Peace, everyone, and welcome to Morning METTA. I'm Camilla, and today we're doing our breath and body practice. As usual, we'll start with a grounding practice, then set an intention for today, have our centering thought, then I'll guide you through our main practice and finish up with the call to action. All right, let's get started. For our grounding, wherever you are, I'm inviting you to find a comfortable position if that's possible for you. And we're going to do some alternate breathing or alternate nostril breathing, as it's called in some places. Some might call it just balance breathing. And so this is how we're going to do the grounding. Have our thumb and our index finger handy. So the thumb is going to go next to the right nostril, index finger along the left. So we're going to plug or close off that right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Then we're going to close or plug the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Now, with the left nostril plug, inhale through your right nostril. Plug or close it off with your thumb. And now exhale through your left nostril. All right. Now, inhale through your left nostril. Close or plug it with the index finger. And exhale through the right nostril. One last time, inhale through your right nostril. Close or plug with the thumb, and then exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Close it off. Exhale through the right nostril. Bring your hands down to center. Now I'm inviting you to just notice what that felt like, that alternate nostril breathing or balance breathing. This is helpful because it helps to calm the mind, also can help with the reduction of stress as well. And so when you inhale in that cold air through the left nostril, and then you push out or exhale out that warm air through the right nostril, what that does is that it causes a calming effect. Now, when you inhale that warm air through your right nostril, and then you exhale or push out that cool air from the left nostril, that causes an energizing effect. So that's something to keep in mind for you throughout the day. There might be moments where you need calming. So keep in mind that when you push out that warm air through that right nostril, it helps for calming. When you're pushing out that cool air from the left nostril, it helps with energizing us. All right. Now, let's set an intention for today. This practice I really love because it's all about really getting in touch with what we are wanting for ourselves. So for today, what are you wanting for yourself? Set an intention around that. Whatever it is, big or small. You can use our sentence stem. Today, my intention is, and just finish the rest of that sentence over the next 5 to 10 seconds. Go ahead and set that intention now. All right. I always like to encourage everyone and invite everyone, when you set your intention, do your best to release it now. You've put it out there, release it, and do your best not to get caught up in the intention coming out perfectly or whatever the outcome is. Just allow it to be. Now for our main practice, we'll start with breath and body. So first, in that comfortable position that you found for yourself, if you can, just have a hand placed over your heart space, one over the belly. And we're just going to tune into the breath in these places. First, notice your breath in its natural pace as you're breathing in and out. Remember here, we're not forcing the breath to do anything. We're just breathing naturally. Now bring your attention to your chest and notice your breath at the chest. If your hand is placed there, you might be noticing that hand rising and falling as you breathe in and out. Next, notice the breath at the belly. Again, just breathing naturally, in and out. And if you have a hand placed there, notice the rising and falling of the belly as you notice that breath going in and out. Continue to notice the breath in its natural pace. And now I'm going to invite you to notice all of the upper body. So as you breathe in and out, notice this part of your body. What is the chest doing? Maybe rising and falling. The belly, maybe rising and falling. Also, you can notice the shoulders as you breathe in and out. Notice if the shoulders are moving up and down. Also, taking note of the back, noticing whether or not, when you breathe in, is the back just gently moving forward as you relax? Does the back gently move back? So notice the upper body as you continue to breathe in and out. And if anything else is arising, just gently inviting you to notice the breath as you breathe in and out. Whatever is arising, thoughts, emotions, or anything else, acknowledge them, and then just come back to this upper part of the body as you breathe in and out. Now we're going to end this part of the practice by gently breathing in, noticing all of our upper body, and as we exhale out, allow the upper body to relax. And again, you might notice the body gently moving as you relax, just kind of falling. Again, breathing in, noticing in the upper body, and breathing out, relaxing the upper body. Bringing the hands down to the sides, taking a nice deep inhale. We're going to just gently bring the arms up as we inhale, over the head, and exhale, the hands down to center. Again, with the hands and arms down by the sides, we're going to sweep them up. So as we inhale, sweep the arms and the hands up overhead, and gently bring the hands down as you exhale to the chest. Again, and one final time, sweep the hands and the arms up, inhaling up, hands together overhead, and exhale, bring those hands down to the center of the chest. Right? Now let's pause here. Your hands can go back down into the lap, rest gently. Pause here and notice your body. What sensations are arising for you? Was there any tightness and tension in the upper body? And that can be anywhere from the neck to shoulders, arms, back. Were there any sense of tingling, vibration? Did it feel relaxed or calm? Take the time now just to notice this part of the body. All right. Now, we're going to go into our call to action. And that call to action is to take in either the practice that we've done today into your day. So that nostril, the alternate nostril breathing or the balanced breathing, as I like to call it, you can take that into your day. Even if you're sitting at a desk, standing online, or anywhere else out in your day, remembering that when you inhale in that cool air through the left nostril and you exhale and push out the hot air in the body from the right nostril, that gives you a nice calming effect. When you inhale in that warm air from the body into the right nostril and you push out or exhale out the cool air from the left nostril, that gives you a nice energizing effect. All right. So you can take that into your day, or you can take any of the main practice, which is just really taking note of any part of the body, allowing yourself to place your attention on that part of the body, and then gently breathing in, noticing that, and on your exhale, allowing that part of the body to relax. All right, everyone. I thank you all for joining me today for this breath and body practice. Be sure to continue the rest of the week with us and also come back next week as well, as we're going to start each and every day grounded, intentional, and connected. So don't forget to like and subscribe.